Today it's time to rebuild one of my favorite clubs in the world. It is the FT Bayern Munich team that we are taking on today, who have made some great transfers, especially that beautiful man right there. Harry Kane has signed for Bayern Munich first game. He steps onto the pitch, gets an assist within like 5 minutes, and then he manages to score a goal as well. Now, Bayern Munich, if you look at the team, you would think they don't necessarily need a rebuild. Well, there is obviously going to be a massive catch in today's rebuild. First of all, let me introduce you the team that Bayern is going to line up probably most of the season as things stand, with Harry Kane up top, Musiala behind him, Coman and Sané on the wings, Kimmich alongside Goretzka, but Bayern is technically possibly still looking for a proper 6 to get to play alongside Kimmich to give him a bit more freedom. Mazraoui at right back due to the fact that Pavard is possibly going to be leaving the team. And then you have Upa, De Ligt and Davies at the back. But I have to say, I do expect Kim Min-jae to establish himself as a starting 11 player throughout the season. When you look at the reserves, obviously we have a beast of a talent in Mathys Tel, but Stanisic has just been loaned out to Leverkusen. You have Pavard, who might go to Inter, Gravenberch, who is linked to multiple teams like Liverpool and Manchester United. And then going down the list, Bunassar is another one that Bayern is trying to let go and even considering going ahead and basically ending his contract right now. So, looking at this team, you'd be thinking, this is way too easy. What the hell is the point of this rebuild? Let me explain to you now, actually.
I'm all ears.
Every single transfer window, as you can see right here in July 2022, I will go ahead and basically spin the wheel, right? I will do this, and we'll be getting a number, first of all, which will be 10. So that means I have to go ahead and basically simulate forward to the 10th of a specific month that I'm in. That will take me to the 10th of July. Now, again, I have not done anything with the team. We will go into the messages and probably see a bunch of transfer offers coming in. Oh, yes, we do. And whichever one is the highest in value... Oh, thank God, Musiala's one has been rejected already. It's too late. Whichever one is the highest value, which in this case would be Leon Goretzka, I will have to go ahead and sell. That is the way this rebuild is going to go, which is going to cause some absolute chaos. And I think this Goretzka deal, I got really lucky because Musiala's deal expired. I would have hated to let him go, but Leon Goretzka, goodbye, my friend. You are no Bayern player anymore. Oh, and by the way, if you're wondering why I'm sat here in a tank top, it is so hot. I mean, you can hear the AC when I speak, but still, I'm dying inside.
Oh, that sounds good to me.
To replace Goretzka, I'm going with a controversial one. It is a player that is just injured way too much, but Paul Pogba, a healthy Paul Pogba that is motivated, I still believe could have been one of the best midfielders in football. It's such a shame that no one talks about him anymore, and I am bringing him into this team to play alongside Kimmich, because in contrary to real life, in-game Kimmich is a CDM and Pogba can fit into that centre midfield role next to him. He's only 29. Let's give him a chance and see what he can do. Please don't be injury prone. I'd really appreciate that. But guys, this is the team I'm going into the season with. I'm not going to make any more changes because in January, we will be losing another player. And we now have reached January, so it's time to spin the wheel and be scared. Come on. It's the 12th that we have to go to, so let's get to the 12th and see what kind of offer we have. Please, please be a terrible player. Do not take away one of my best and give me a full season of Harry Kane, most importantly. Oh my God, what is it? Tel? Mathys Tel. Okay, I can live with that. We got lucky this time around. Let's move on to the season end. Well, we are in the month of May and there is no Champions League final, which means we have lost against Manchester City. We'll be coming for you at some point, but let me see the team real quick and where they finished in the league. First place based on goal difference. Dortmund got very, very close. I don't like it. And Leipzig is only 3 points behind. By the way, who do you think is going to be the strongest team to challenge Bayern Munich this season? I personally believe that Bayer Leverkusen could surprise a lot of people Their attack and midfield is looking incredibly good right now. If they can bring in like one top center back, I think they are looking very strong for this season. So let me know what you think. Boniface, Wirtz, Hoffmann, Frimpong, it just looks too good to me. But Harry Kane is still here. Musiala is still here. We have all the lads playing. Pogba got a full season in, I'm hoping. And De Ligt has gone up to an 88. Upa up to an 85. Mazraoui looking solid. Neuer dropped down by 2 ratings. And we do have some great players on the bench just waiting to get some play time. But we did get somewhat lucky in the first season. I didn't necessarily want to keep Goretzka. We got rid of him. But then we lost a huge talent in Mathys Tel. Let's see what season 2 has ready for us. Oh, and of course, Harry Kane got more scorer points than games played. Well done, buddy.
Well done.
2023 July. Here we are in the transfer window. Come on. Let's get lucky one more time. It's the 13th. Oh, no. 13 is not my favorite number. I can tell you that much. Here we go on to the 13th of July. What's it gonna be? Come on, please. Please, no big player. I am scared. I have a feeling we're going to get a lot of money, but it's going to be one of our big players leaving us. It's the 13th. Wait, is that a Friday? It's Thursday. Okay, so maybe not that bad. What do we have? We have an offer for... No, Mazraoui. That's not good. Oh, no. That deal is done. Yes, let's go. So it's going to be Marusic. Hey, sure. No issues at all. The deal with Mazraoui is already expired. We are getting lucky on the 13th. In the month of January, let's see who it's gonna be. Please give me some more luck, or am I asking for too much? It is 20. Okay, so we are gonna go to the 20th right here on January 2024. Oh, please. I am thinking I wouldn't mind a transfer offer for Manuel Neuer. I'll be honest with you. That would be clutch because he's declining in his rating right now as we speak. But here we go. 9 messages. What's it going to be? Upa, no. Okay, so we have a transfer offer of 51.4 million for Upamecano. We have another offer of for Mazraoui. We have a 64.2 million offer for Upa. And then Kim Min-jae's only a loan. Upa, you have to go, buddy. Which in turn means, Kim, you now get to start the games. But having said that, Pavard is still around. So that's going to be a bit of a tough one. Upamecano is sold. And I am thinking, let me put Pavard into a deal and get a different player that isn't a centre-back so that Kim Min-jae can start for us. Actually, you know what? I'm not even going to buy a player. I'm just going to stick to the plan and just, let go of Pavard. Bye-bye, pal. He's trying to leave Bayern Munich anyways. This season, we came in 2nd place. Borussia Dortmund have taken the lead. That is unacceptable for a team like Bayern who have won the title 10 years in a row. That is not okay. So, real quick, we are in the Europa League final against Liverpool. Yes, that's where we are. And look at our squad. It's a beautiful team where Kim Min-jae has taken his position, clearly way behind De Ligt and Davies in rating, but it's okay as Liverpool come in with an interesting squad. Talking about Liverpool, I've seen a lot of rumors about Salah to Saudi for over 100 million. If that happens, I'm going to cry. Not because he goes to Saudi, but because he just leaves Liverpool. It is a sad one, but I hope it doesn't happen. Here we go. Come on, Bayern. 3-1 victory. Harry Kane. Yes, he got a hat-trick. My guy. Amazing stuff from Harry Kane right there. That's what he does. That's what Bayern Munich bought him. And yeah, he brings us another title. So, performances, real quick. Let's take a little look into it. It's been Harry Kane's season once again. 37 goal contributions. Come on, did well. Musiala, lots of assists for Harry Kane, I assume. And Pogba with 8 goals and 1 assist and growing. He's a 31-year-old. Pogba, the resurgence. Nice. Now, though, scary times. We are going to be spinning the wheel for the next season soon.
I'm spinning.
Also, just for the sake of this next season becoming even more interesting, I'm going to go ahead and release a bunch of these lower rated players so that we technically only get offers for players that will really hurt when they do leave our team, okay? So here it goes. even up to, no, not Vidovic. He's a good talent. We're going to leave it up until that point. So here we are now in July 2024. A new season begins and a new spin comes in at 15. Okay, so basically halfway through the month, let's go forward and see what happens. And by the way, guys, obviously I do not block any transfer offers for any of my players when I do this type of video. What would be the fun of it? I want to see what happens. I want the randomness, so don't you worry about that side of the video here as we get to the 15th. And what do we have? De Ligt offer withdrawn. Come on. Oh no. Okay, so we survived De Ligt and Kimmich, which is good. But Kingsley Coman, probably my favorite Bayern player after Musiala, is being sold. 150. Okay, Guerrero doesn't even come close. 150.9 million for Kingsley Coman. It has been accepted. Oh, that is definitely one of the more painful ones so far. Juventus might be back this season, and with that, Federico Chiesa is the one that was linked to Bayern and also to Liverpool throughout this summer transfer period, but he is probably going to go ahead and play a full season for Juve and hopefully stay healthy because this guy is a top talent. Kingsley Coman gone, Chiesa walks in. I'm actually not against that. I think that's a great transfer for Bayern Munich and definitely hope that he can stay healthy so I can watch a bit of Chiesa this season. He's definitely one of the more exciting players to watch in world football when he's healthy. And I just realized I brought in 2 Juventus players. What the hell? Oh yeah, Chiesa 85 rated. I'm very happy with that signing. And Sane 86 rated, just chilling on the bench. Oh well. January 2025, it's time to spin the wheel. Here we go, my friends. What's it gonna be this time? It's the 12th. Okay. We don't have to go that far into the month, but I am still scared because we already lost one big player this season. Yes, we replaced him, but with a lower rated player this time around. Please make an offer for Neuer. He's down to an 85. I beg you. What do we have? 8 messages. Stanisic. Anything else? Rafa Guerrero. Ooh, he's up to an 87. Okay. So Mazraoui, luckily, that deal expired. Gnabry as well. Very lucky. Stanisic only 19 million or 2 million in a swap deal. Guerrero clearly is the one that we have to let go, which does hurt our bench. It really does. Let's quickly take a look at our bench and see if we need to improve things there, because I don't necessarily have to only bring in players once I let someone go. So wing, I'm fine with Sane. Gravenberch is good. Müller, not so much. He's going down. Tillman is the replacement for that, I guess. Stanisic is back from his loan. Guerrero will go. I think I need to buy a couple of backups, and I will do that right now. Guerrero is going. A couple of backups are coming in for the bench. I'm about to show you a talent that you need to remember very soon. It is a player that I'm signing for the centre-back position as a backup, and his name is Ousmane Diomande. This is a player that has joined Sporting this season. He is someone to remember. Everyone will talk about Inacio for a little bit, but Diomande is a huge talent. Honestly, guys, watch out for this one. He comes in as a backup centre-back in our team. He doesn't even have a picture, which shows you that not too many people know him. I believe he used to play for Midtjylland, now has joined Sporting, and he is a backup now for us. And I also brought in a backup striker in Camelo, who is up to an 81 rating already, which is pretty much perfect for our bench. Well, sadly, this season has come to an end where Inter, out of all the clubs, has kicked us out of the Champions League. Like, how long is it going to take us to get there? Neuer is about to retire. So, yeah, things are not necessarily looking too good. We have won the German Cup, though, and I hope it's a double season. Come on now, guys. Show me what... Yes. Dude, how's Dortmund keeping up? This is incredible. The second time we have the same amount of points for a title, right? We get it done on goal difference. Talking about goal difference, is it the main man himself who has done it? Of course it is, right? Yeah, Harry Kane, 30 and 11. He's 31 now. This is not ideal. I really need to step things up. I'm just so happy that I haven't lost out on Musiala. I'll be completely honest with you guys. And here's a full view of the team once more. It's a very strong team. It's a team that's capable of winning every single title. But Neuer is now 83 rated. and he's going to retire in the upcoming season. So what we need to do is we need to go ahead and sign a new goalkeeper for sure. But obviously, we could be losing other players too. Since I am tired of Dortmund catching up with us all the time, I'm just going to buy their goalkeeper. Gregor Kobel, welcome, buddy. You are the new goalkeeper of Bayern. It's not the first transfer from Dortmund to Bayern, and it probably won't be the last, but he is now the man at the back. So, 89 rated goalkeeper comes in. That was the biggest issue in the squad, and now we are definitely going for titles. But obviously, you have to spin the wheel still twice this season. Starting off with July 2025, obviously right at the beginning of the season. Here we go. What's it gonna be? It's the 15th. Okay, so we're going down into the middle of the month once more. And with that being said, what is the situation going to be looking like? And as I go to the 15th, let me know if you think Bayern Munich can go ahead and win the Champions League trophy this season with Harry Kane in their squad and Thomas Tuchel seemingly starting off into the season better than he finished off last time around. But here it is on the 15th. 4 messages. That's not a lot. Kim Min-jae, no! Oh, it's expired. Yes! Yes, buddy. You can have Herold. I don't even care. I don't care. He was a player that was loaned out. I guess he came back now. And yeah, he's the lowest rated one. Get out of here, pal. See ya. Ah, that felt good. You can see that we are up against Stade Rennais in the Champions League, which should be a good matchup. But here's the question. Is it going to be a bad moment for us here right at the end? It's 15th again. Last time, we got pretty lucky with the 15th. So, let's see. January 2026. This could be it. We didn't lose out on too many players. So, let's see. Obviously, losing Coman really hurt my soul. But here we go. 6 messages. De Ligt? Chiesa! No! Oh no, dude. I just got him. No way. I hate that. De Ligt, 92 rated, 127 million. Oh, that was a swap deal. Okay. Chiesa has to go for 124, and I have to go in and find... Oh, no, actually. Yeah, I guess I'll take Romario Barro. I'll take him. I'll accept that offer. I'll get it done. And then I'll have to try and find a new left winger once more. Restructuring the left-hand side and bringing in Gabriel Martinelli. Probably one of my favorite players to watch when it comes to the Arsenal squad. Alongside the likes of Saka, Gabriel Martinelli has always seemed to be a massive talent to me. And I'm happy that he's getting starting 11 playtime at Arsenal and doing great things. I think Klopp is a big fan of him as well. But yeah, now he's going to be joining us here at Bayern Munich. And once again, Leroy Sané, I am sorry. You're being taken out of the starting 11. And Martinelli comes in as a left winger into our squad. Now again, looking at all of this, I do think we got quite lucky. Because obviously we lost out on Upamecano. We lost out on Goretzka straight away. We lost 2 left midfielders. But after all, the fact that I didn't have any massive offer for Musiala or Harry Kane really feels great. And I think we have a great opportunity here to go for all the titles. As I expected, easy past Rennais. But now against United, come on, keep it up. Yes. All right. Semi-finals against Atleti. Come on. Give me an opponent in a Champions League final I've never played against. I'd love it. No Real Madrid or PSG or Manchester City. Atleti, though. Can we get past them? Yes, we do. It is Manchester City. Okay. So with City, as you know, Phil Foden, Haaland, those are the 2 I struggle against the most. But we have finally done it. Harry Kane gets an opportunity to win the Champions League trophy with Bayern Munich. And forget about this thing about the Premier League goal-scoring record. Apparently, there's another guy whose name I can't remember who scored way more goals than Alan Shearer. And just because it has been renamed to the Premier League, people are not talking about the overall top division in England goal-scoring record. We're just talking about the Premier League one. Kane. You should be aware, there's obviously one more guy you need to surpass. So I think it was the right decision to go to Bayern Munich and go and get an opportunity to win the Champions League with a team like this. Honestly, it looks amazing. I cannot wait to take on our opponent. And let me just double check. In the league, have we finally destroyed Dortmund enough? Yes. 4-point gap this time. Still, props to them for doing as well as they have, getting that close. Even though we had such an insane team, it still struggled many times this season. Now, I do wonder, have we done well here? 36-9. That is good. Gnabry 23-12. Musiala 12-11. I know for a fact Musiala is going to feel the best in game. He's 95 rated and only 23 years old. This is going to be so much fun. Gravenberch got to play 30 games. Okay. Pogba, by the way, up to an 89 as a 33-year-old. That man wants that Champions League trophy badly. So here it is. Our opponents are coming in with Foden, Haaland. Oh, God. De Bruyne, Silva, Rodri, Shaw. Luke Shaw? He swapped sides in Manchester. Then we have Diaz, Mancini, Cabore, Ederson. Okay. I probably should try and attack that Cabore position alongside Mancini. Left-hand side of our team is going to be very important now. As we get into this Champions League final right here, I want to talk to you guys real quick. I would absolutely love it if you guys would drop a follow on my Instagram. I'm becoming a lot more active on there, and I will continue to do so because, as you guys can see, your boy is having fun with this health journey. If you look at my videos a couple of years back, you'll see me skinny, fat, unhealthy, and all that stuff. And I feel better than ever before. And I would love to share that motivational content with you. So drop a follow on your boy's account, CaniSports. Simple as that. Link in the description as well if you need it. But here we go. Let's dive in and show what we can do with this Bayern Munich team. Let's go. Imagine Pogba in a Bayern Munich setup. That would be so much fun. Honestly, I think Pogba would have a great time in the Bundesliga. As we play against Manchester City, I believe just today or yesterday, they announced the... Oh, no. Stop him. Yes. Oh, okay. I think they just announced the extension of Bernardo Silva's contract, which came a little bit surprisingly. But I am hearing that he has a very low release clause in there, which is very odd if you ask me. But down the left we go. As I said, here goes Harry Kane. And he doesn't get the shot off at all. But yeah, Bernardo Silva stays at City. Interesting stuff. Kim, down the right. Mazraoui, Musiala. Swap it all the way to the left. I need Martinelli and Davies involved. These two are quick as hell and could cause chaos. And that chaos is something we could profit off if we had anyone in there that could actually head the ball. And here goes Harry Kane into Musiala. Musiala. Can he find Harry Kane once more? Yes, he can. The angle is tight, but Harry Kane has ridiculous shooting. Harry. Oh, Harry Kane with the skills. Oh, you love to see it. Here goes Martinelli. Inside. There's a great run. What a pass. That left-hand side, I told you. Martinelli gets involved. We started off at the left and we finish it in the center. Look at that. Great play. I told you that side is going to be vulnerable, but that pass from Martinelli is class. In between two defenders, finds Gnabry, and Ederson is just watching along. Haaland, that's a mistake, bud. Good passing play here. Kane holding off players. Musiala with the left stick dribbling. No one getting close.
That's too easy.
If you ain't getting close, I'm just going to take a shot with a 95 rated player. That's the one thing I noticed with the AI this year. If you don't sprint and you just wiggle around the left stick, for some reason, they will give you so much space. I feel like the AI keeps player switching in between whoever should be covering the player on the ball, and that might be an issue. Hey, EA, if you're watching, make sure to not include that in EA's FC. Oh, Phil Foden. What? Oh, Haaland. I mean, even Guardiola can't believe it. This is not good. Don't pass it inside. No. Oh, right before halftime. Bernardo Silva. I knew it. Someone was going to score for them. I knew I wasn't keeping a clean sheet. Good ball. Soboslai? How dare you? And there you play for Manchester City. So Manchester City is just buying players off of their rivals. Okay. Harry Kane making a run. Musiala. Can he find him? Of course he can. Oh, what is that touch? Oh, mate. That touch from Harry Kane is a joke. Show me that touch once again. I don't care about the celebrations. Look at that. The defender thought he had it, and I honestly thought he did too. Oh, please. I need to see the replay. I need to show you guys this because this type of stuff never happens. This is such a rare thing. Look at that. Luke Shaw playing for Manchester City. He thinks, oh, don't worry. I'll get it. And then Harry Kane is like, psych. Joshua Kimmich gets a little bit too much. I'll see you guys next time. Boom. Look at that. Nice sound effects. Pogba. Oh, we love to see it, Pogba. We love to see it, Pogba. He is keeping on going. Pogba just having too much fun with it. Stops once more. Lobs it up. And no. Guess what? It was fun. But here the end is near. Joshua Kimmich gets to lift up the trophy for Bayern Munich. A great moment for us and a very fun game. Honestly, I can't remember the last time I dominated City as much as we have done today. The transfer windows have hurt us, but we still built up a great side. Every single transfer offer accepted after we spun the wheel. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you on the next one. Take care and peace.